Okay, let us start our class. Bismillah. Okay, I'll give you a bit longer today, okay? Because today I came in late. Because of the internet. I was ready. 2 a.m. in the morning, I was ready. I was ready to teach, and I was teaching halfway, then the internet break. And then I waited and waited and waited and waited and didn't come back. And I thought, never mind lah, today no class. Finish lah, there's no class today. And then the internet came back because somebody dua. Alhamdulillah. Okay, come, let's continue. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let us start. What do we have? Okay, you all have your siwak, you have your atar. Let's see our checklist again. Okay, make sure you are in wudu. Okay, we are in Zulhijjah, right? Zulhijjah is a special month, remember? It is a very special month, Zulhijjah. So make sure that you're in wudu. Yes, my friend. Okay, Zulhijjah, you make sure you're in wudu. Today we're going to finish remember, is this clear? Is my voice clear? I'm not using mic, but is my voice clear? Is it very clear? I sound distant, eh? Okay, I get my mic, okay? I'm going to get my mic. Oh, okay. Wait, let me try my, uh, okay, is it better now? Is it better now? Is it? Is it clear now? Is my voice clear? Not clear. Is now clear? Okay, tamam. Now, is it clear? Let me try. Is it clear now? Now is better? Okay, tamam. Okay, come. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, our adab check. Okay, adab check. First one, wudu. Yes. Siwak. Yes. Brush your teeth already, right? Yes. Atar. Yes, I have atar. Atar. Yes. And then cover your aurat. Yes. Be respectful on the chat. Inshallah. You all have been very good. Yes. I I cannot hear you all, sometimes my internet is not strong enough. I cannot hear you all. Okay, so you all just type on the chat, okay? Sometimes I really cannot hear you. Can? Okay. Because my internet is not strong enough. Okay. Sometimes my internet is not strong enough. So I cannot hear people when they talk to me. Okay. And then face the Qibla and write notes in a notebook. Okay. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Let's do our siwak. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm so happy the internet came back. I thought today no class. I'm very happy. Alhamdulillah, the internet came back. Alhamdulillah. Allahumma ba'id bihi asnani wa shudda bihi lisati wa sabit bihi lihati wa asih bihi lisani wa asibni alaihi wa barik li fihi ya rabbal alamin. Amin. Okay, with your tongue. Okay. Okay, so atar. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin al-Tayyib al-Mutayyib al-Habib al-Muqarrab وعلى آله وصحبه وبلغنا بجاهه كل مقصود ومطلب اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الطيب المطيب on your atar, okay? الحبيب المقرب وعلى آله وصحبه وبلغنا بجاهه كل مقصود ومطلب اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الطيب المطيب الحبيب المقرب وعلى آله وصحبه وبلغنا بجاهه كل مقصود ومطلب. نجي لشو دعاء. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نويت تعلم وتعليم وتذكر وتذكير والنفع والانتفاع والإفادة والاستفادة والحث على التمسك بكتاب الله وسنة رسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم ودعاء إلى الهدى ودلالة على الخير ابتغاء وجه الله ومرضاته وقربه وثوابه سبحانه وتعالى مع لطف وعافية برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين آمين. اللهم إنا نسألك علما لدني ومشرب صافي الهاني يا وهاب يا غني. اللهم إنا نسألك علما لدني ومشرب صافي الهاني يا وهاب يا غني. اللهم إنا نسألك علما لدني ومشرب صافي الهاني يا وهاب يا غني. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين. Okay, Bismillah, Bismillah. Okay, tamam. Let us Surah Fatihah. Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Okay, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Okay, let us continue with our class, inshallah. Was it announced? Was the class announced on the Telegram? The children know this class today? I hope it was announced, okay? Okay, let me continue the story of Bohlul from what day was it? It's a Friday, right? Friday story I didn't finish, right? Okay, so now what's the problem? Okay, just a recap, okay? Recap of what happened. Okay, the recap is, what was the recap? What was the recap? The recap is, yeah, got this guy, right? Remember there was this guy, this who is the one? I think it is this green person, correct? Oh no, no, the blue person. The blue person, correct? Let me just finish to get the story back. Story from here. Remember, do fried chickens lay eggs? Interesting. Do fried chickens lay eggs? Remember the story about this guy? Very, very fast. Okay, recap all the story I told you I told you all the story on Friday, right? Friday story. So this guy and all the stories I tell you all are true stories. Okay, I don't make them up. They're all true stories. I read about Bolul and all these stories. So this guy, he came right. So he was a traveler. I was a traveler, and he was going to Baghdad. Baghdad is where Bolu stays, right? Bolu's town is Baghdad, and he was staying overnight at this guy's house, right? So while he was staying overnight at this guy's house, that guy served him fried chicken and eggs, correct? And he ate, and he was so full, and he fell asleep. And then in the morning, when he came to pay the guy, because usually you have to pay the person, it's like a hotel like that. You have to pay the person, you have to pay for staying there overnight and for eating his food. So in the morning, when he woke up and wanted to pay, he couldn't find the guy. He couldn't find the owner of the house. He couldn't find the owner. He searched and he searched and he searched. He couldn't find the owner of the house. Now, so what did he do? He left. He said, Inshallah, I'll come back and I'll pay the guy. Okay, I'm going to pay this person when I come back. Okay, he's not trying to steal, he's not trying to cheat, but he's like, I can't find the person. I don't know where he is. Right? So he said, Inshallah, Inshallah, Inshallah. Inshallah, when I come back, eventually I'm gonna pick this guy. After 1 whole year, he left for 1 year. Okay, he was staying in Baghdad doing his business for 1 whole year. Then he came back, and when he came back, he said to the guy, I owe you money. Right? And the guy he doesn't even remember. I doesn't remember why this guy owes him money. And I said, how, who are you and why you owe me money? And he said, you remember last year I came to your house, I ate this chicken, this fried chicken and eggs, and I stayed in your house. I left in the morning because I was in a hurry and I was late, but I couldn't find you. I don't know where you are. So I just left without paying. I don't know where to put the money. Right? So I just left without paying. So now I'm back. I'm here to pay for my one night stay and also for the chicken and the four eggs. And this guy, he saw that this trader had so much money that he earned in Baghdad. This businessman, he's loaded, really loaded. He's loaded. He's so much money. Right, so he said, the cost of the fried chicken and the four eggs is did he say $4,000? 4,000 golden coins, right? 4,000 golden coins. I think he said 5,000. Right? 5,000 golden coins. I said $5,000 for a chicken and four eggs. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? $5,000 for a fried chicken and four eggs. You gotta be kidding me. And the guy said, no, 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 no. It's simple math. It's simple math. Calculate. Come, let's calculate. If that chicken was alive, that chicken would hatch its eggs. Then the eggs would hatch into four chickens. And these four chickens would grow and they will have their own eggs. So let's assume that every chicken gives lays four eggs. Then you have four more chickens. Then these four more chickens lays four more eggs each. So you have more chickens. And eventually, after one whole year, you're gonna have 100 chickens, right? Or even more than that, right? And if let's say I charge $1 or $2 for every chicken, it will come up to be 4,000. Ah, that nonsense, isn't it? Does this make sense? Can you charge people like that? It's nonsense, right? It's ridiculous. Right? It's ridiculous. Is it ridiculous? It is ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. You cannot charge people like that. Nonsense. You cannot talk about the chicken being alive and giving and laying eggs and then got more eggs and then whatever. Don't know, subhanallah. Nonsense. Complete nonsense. But the guy was like, no, no, you can't do that. You can't have this whole story about the chicken and laying more eggs and more chicken and laying more eggs and more chicken and laying more eggs. No, you only gave me one chicken to eat. I'll pay for that one chicken, not 4,000 chickens or 400 chickens. No, right? And then the guy was like, no, 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 no. It's fair and square. Let's call and they began to arguing. Let's call the chief of the town. I call the chief of the town to judge between us. And the chief of the town, he is friends with the naughty guy. And the owner of the house, they're friends. And this guy said to the chief of the town, look at this businessman over here. He's loaded. I'm gonna charge him 4,000 golden coins for his one chicken that he ate at my house last year. If you can judge for me in my favor, I'll give you some money. Okay, I'll give you a part of it. All right, I'll give you a part of it. See, haram, what they are doing, haram, they're cheating. Right, and then to the chief of the town, he said, "Yeah, sure, I will help you. Just give me a cut and give me some." Right, and he came and he said he heard the story and he said, I think my friend over here, he's right. You do owe him 4,000 golden coins." And the businessman, he's so upset. And he says, "No, I'm not paying 4,000 golden coins for one chicken and four eggs." And the man said, "If you do not pay, we'll have to jail you for being a thief. Now we're gonna have to jail you for being a thief." Right. And then he said, and then the man, oh, the man he was panicking. The chief is so corrupt. They're all corrupt. The chief was so corrupt. Right. So he was panicking. Then somebody in the crowd came to him and said, "Come on, I know someone who can help you. His name is Buhlul. He lives in the town Baghdad. Let's go to him." Okay. So he brought the guy. Now we continue the story, right? So he brought the guy. Alhamdulillah, today got internet, so I can continue the story. Okay. So he brought the guy to Baghdad. Let's go to Baghdad. So he brought the guy to Baghdad, right? To where Bahlul always stays. Do you know where Bahlul likes to stay? Do you all know where? Where is Bahlul's favorite place to stay? He likes the masjid, yes. But the one place that you always find Bahlul is at the graveyard. Bahlul likes to stay at graveyard. Graveyard. Grave, grave. Yeah, he likes to sit with the grave. You know why? You know why Bahlul likes to stay at the graveyard? Because he once told Harun al-Rashid. There was one time Harun al-Rashid was going past him and he was at the graveyard. And Harun al-Rashid said to you, Bahlul, crazy man, what are you doing at the graveyard? Crazy, you're sitting at the graveyard. And Bahlul said, I wonder who is crazy, me or you, or Harun? I'm staying here with these people of the graveyard, and they remind me about why we are alive, our true life. That's the next world, right? Right? Staying by the graveyard reminds you of where is your true end. Correct or not? Everybody will have to die. Correct? And when you die, you have to answer to Allah. And it's paradise or hellfire. Correct or not? I
Yes.
stay by the graveyard because I want to be reminded by what is, true of our life. You, O Harun, you are the crazy one. You have this huge castle that you live in. You know what? When you die, you can't bring this castle. The castle is only for a while. When you die, it's gone. You cannot take the castle with you. So Bahlul said, I am more smart, O Harun. You are the crazy one. I'm the smart one. So anyway, the long story, Harun talking to Bahlul. But Harun, he's actually the story for Harun. He will remember what Bahlul says. And he will think about what his older brother is saying. So this Bahlul, what color did I draw Bahlul? This one, right? Okay, I draw Bahlul. His name is Bahlul. I always draw good this color. Bahlul, and he says that, and Bahlul will say that the people of the grave are the best friends. Why are they the best friends? Because they don't talk bad about you. That's good. They don't backbite. Yeah, that is good. They don't backbite about you. They don't talk bad behind your back, right? Because they're all dead. And they remind you to do good deeds because you're going to end up where they are. Right? So Buddha will say the best friends are the people at the grave. They are the best friends in the world because they remind me, right, that I should be doing more good deeds because I'm going to end up where they are sooner or later, right? Sooner or later, he's going to end up where they are, right? And they don't actually hurt you. They don't say bad things to you, and they don't hurt your feelings. So they are good. They are good people. People at the grave. They're quiet. Okay, now. So this trader, he came and he okay. Okay. No chatting on the chat. Okay, Mariam. I give me a one warning. Okay, no chatting on the chat. Okay, listen to the story. Okay, so the man came with the other guy, the trader. He came and he told Buhlul the entire story. He said, Buhlul, Buhlul, Buhlul. And the Buhlul was like, yes, do I know you? He said, no, you don't know me, but they told me that you could help me. And you need to help me. I need help. You need to help me. Right? And then this trader came. And Buhlul is not interested in any money. If actually Buhlul wanted, right, he could say to the person, I will help you, but you must pay me. But you see, Bahlul, he hangs out with people in the grave. Do you think he cares about money? Right. His friends are the people in the grave. And he hangs out at the grave. Do you think he cares about money or not? Do you think he wants to ask about money or not? No, right. Right. But this trader, he's like, I'll pay you anything. If you could help me, I'll pay you. I'll pay you. If you could help me. And Bahlul said, keep your money. I'm not interested in your money. Right? But tell me your story. Tell me your problem. I am more interested in that. Because Bahlul does not like people cheating other people. He hates it. Right? Bahlul really hates when people, they cheat other people, especially when they cheat foreigners. Right? And they think they can get away with it. Right? Bahlul hates people doing like that. Right? So they say, Bahlul, you gotta help me, you gotta help me. Right, the other guy also is there because he brought this person. So he told both the entire story. Right, I was staying at this town and I only ate one chicken, and the chicken was a fried chicken. The chicken was a fried chicken, and there were four eggs, and that was all I ate. And now they're telling me I have to pay 4,000 golden coins because they said the chicken, if I didn't eat the chicken will still be alive, and the chicken will lay more eggs, and the eggs will hatch and become more chicken, and then chicken will more chicken, those chickens will have more eggs, and those eggs will hatch and have more chickens and more chickens and more chickens until it becomes 4,000 chickens. So they say one chicken actually is the price of 4,000 chickens. So they're gonna make me pay 4,000 golden coins, Bahlul. You gotta help me, Sheikh. Actually, Bahlul is Sheikh Bahlul, he's actually a Sheikh. Sheikh Bahlul, Sheikh Bahlul. You got not like Sheikh Jamal. Remember the story Sheikh Jamal? Noam Bahlul was like, he wrote his name on Sheikh Jamal Mosque. Bahlul. Okay. That's last week's story that I told you, right? One where Bahlul put his name as Sheikh Jamal Mosque. Very funny. Okay. So he said, Bahlul, you gotta help us. And Bahlul said, I have a plan. Bahlul is wise, right? Hey, today I didn't read the hadith lah. I went to the story straight away. Okay, let's go back to let's do the hadith for a while, okay? I forgot to do the hadith today. I was too excited to finish the story. Remember the hadith that we're doing today is this one, right? Where's the hadith? Where's the hadith? Here. Naam. Right. Jalisul kubara sa'ilul ulama khalitul hukama. So we're actually at this part of the hadith. That is why I have so many Buhul stories. Okay, this last part. Nabi Muhammad SAW said, sit with the elders, ask the scholars questions, and mix with the wise. And Bahlul is somebody who is wise, right? That is why I'm telling the story today. That's why I've been telling all a lot of Bahlul stories because we're here. But tomorrow onwards, you're going to move to this hadith already, okay? You're going to change our hadith, okay? Tomorrow onwards, I'm going to go to this hadith and I want to talk something about Palestine. Okay, I want to say something and tell you all stories about things that happen in Palestine in our time, you know. Like, inshallah, I'll tell you all stories about things that happen in Palestine. Inshallah. Okay, mm, okay. So, I have an idea. I have an idea. How about you all go back to the town, right? You two of you go back to the people in the town, right? And say to them that you went to Baghdad and you called the great wise judge of Baghdad. Oh, the great wise judge of Baghdad. Yes, tell them that. And the man said, huh? But I don't know the great wise judge of Baghdad. Who do you think is going to be the great wise judge of Baghdad? And no, you all stop chatting. I want to off the chat, okay? Because you all keep chatting. Okay? Tamam. Right. That I'm gonna call. He said to him, tell the people at the town, right? Right. The great you went to Baghdad and you went to ask the great wise judge of Baghdad to come and judge for you. And they said, who is the great wise judge of Baghdad? And he said, don't worry, he will come. The great wise judge of Baghdad will come, will come. So they went back to the town and they said, let me go back to the town, okay? I mean, it is this part. Okay. They said to the people, guess what? Guess what? We went to Baghdad and the Qadi means the judge. The Qadi of Baghdad, the great wise judge of Baghdad, he is going to come and he is going to judge in our matter, right? And the person, the chief of the town, and this guy, right, the one who is the owner of the house, they were like, what? The great wise judge of Baghdad. I put the camera over here, okay? Camera go and sit at the corner. Why? Because the camera is taking up space. Right, what? The great wise judge of Baghdad is coming. We have to prepare. We have to prepare. We have to make a feast. We have to, we have to really. Hey, my cat hit the. Sorry, my cat hit the spikes. Okay, we have to prepare, we have to prepare, we have to make a feast. Like we have to, we have to prepare, we have to prepare. Like, and this way he says, the great white judge of Baghdad, he's about to come, he's about to come. So they all went to the house of the person. Let me draw his house, okay? Instead. And they prepared a huge feast. They thought it was the great wise judge of Baghdad. Who do you think is the great wise judge of Baghdad? Do you all know who? Who is going to be this great wise judge of Baghdad? He called himself that. Like, who else? Who else do you think is going to be the great wise judge of Baghdad? It's going to be Bahlul, right? He's going to be the great wise judge of Baghdad. He went to his brother's house, Harun, borrowed some clothes. Like the same story at time lah. He went to borrow some clothes, like some fancy clothes from his brother Harun, right? And he wore like a big, turban, big imama on his head, and then he came on Harun's horse. He took Harun's horse, right? And it's his brother, right? So he took his brother's horse. And he came and he rode. I mean, main drive riding. Okay, and he rode from Baghdad, the great wise judge. Oh, he's here, he's here. And he covers his face. He always covers his face. The great wise judge of Baghdad is here, is here. Look at that, how fancy. Like, oh, how, oh, he covers his face with a cloth. Like, how fancy. Like, how grand. He's on his big robe. His big, expensive robe. This is brother stuff, right? Riding on his grand stallion, horse. This grand horse. Oh, welcome, welcome, great wise judge of Baghdad. Welcome. And the horse like that lah. Okay, welcome, you great wise judge of Baghdad. Welcome, 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 welcome. And they come to my house, come to my house, said the chief. The chief was so amazed. Let me draw the chief, okay? He was so taken in. The great wise judge of Baghdad is here in my town. This is an honor, an honor. Wow. Oh, it's an honor, an honor. Come to my house, come to my house. Oh, judge, come to my house. It's just bolul. It's just bolul. Bolul is so funny. Yeah, Allah. Right, so I said, come to my house, come to my house. Like, it's an honor to have you at my house. It's an honor. Right, so everybody followed the great wise judge of Baghdad. Everybody followed. Oh, come to the house. Okay, then Bahul said, I am here on serious matter. Someone came to me with a complaint. I want to hear what's going on. Come. Right, and then so Bahul, he sat down in the house of the chief. Is the house of the chief, okay? And he still covered his face. He didn't open the cover. So they don't know that it's Bahul. I'm here on serious business. I've been told by this person over here that he is being dealt unfairly. I'm being told that by this person over here that you all are being unfair to him. So when Bahlul said, like with the chief was there. The chief said, "Oh, great wise judge of Baghdad, let me strike the deal with you. We are charging this loaded. See now they're trying to make Bahul corrupt, right?" He whispered. So when they're alone in the chief's house, he said, "You know that trader out there? He's just a foreigner. Okay, he's just a foreigner. We can bully him. He has loads of money. You see the amount of money he has? Loads of money. So my friend," and the friend was also there. This the trader was not there. The friend was also there. Right? They said, so my friend over here is going to take this chance to charge him and to overcharge him. Right? So we are making up this story that he has to pay for 4,000 chickens, right? Because he didn't pay for last year. And so those chickens could lay eggs. And those chickens that could lay eggs, right? That if they lay eggs, there'll be more chickens. And more chickens means more money. And they explained the entire story. And they said, if you, O great wise of Baghdad, you judge and you say we are correct, and say the trader is wrong, we will give you 1,000 of those golden coins. Right? See, evil people, they're all planning together. They don't know who the Isbahul here. They're all planning together because they want to get the money, right? The chicken only costs like what, $5, right? $5 or 5 golden coins. No. They're gonna charge 4,000 golden coins. The judge will take 1,000. The chief will take 1,000, and the owner of the house will take 2,000. Right? They're gonna do that. Right? So they say, can you judge in our favor? I judge in our favor, right? This guy is a foreigner. He's not going to be able to fight us. No. We can just bully him like that. And Bahlul said, that's a good idea. Oh, really? Really? Bahlul said, I see what this is about. That's a very good idea, young man. I agree with you. I said, okay, the guy is coming now, right? Say to him, I say to him what who is correct. Say to him. So the poor trader came and he's so stressed up, poor guy. Right? He's so stressed up and he's really hoping Boholu can help him, but he doesn't know where Boholu went. This Boholu said that he's gonna come. Then some random, great judge of Baghdad came and he doesn't know what's going on. Poor trader. He's so confused. He himself doesn't know it's Bohlul. He himself doesn't know that the guy who was in the clothing is Bohlul. Because Bohlul wears simple clothes. Everybody doesn't know that it's Bohlul. Because Bohlul wears simple clothes. And it's very poor. Bulu is very poor. So most people don't know, right, that this guy in this fancy clothing, they came with a fancy horse, with a fancy turban, the fancy, turban, right? That this guy is Bulu. They don't know. Right. So he's feeling so worried and everything and all that, and then so he came, I don't know where is this Bulu. He told me to come back. Then he's talking about this great judge of Baghdad. I don't know who is this guy also, whether he will help me or not. He's so confused. Yeah, Allah. So then Bahlul said, right. So Bahlul said, oh, trader, I've heard the case. I've heard from the chief over here, and I trust the chief. And I heard from this, from the owner of the house, and I'm sure he's not lying either. They're both saying the truth, and they've told me your case, and I say they are correct. And the man said, "What? No, you can't say that. No, 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 no. You're supposed to help me. No, you can't say that." And Balu said, "No, they are right. They are right. They are right. No, they are right. If you left the chicken, if you didn't eat the chicken's gonna lay eggs, right? Or he's gonna make his eggs hatch. Or she, the female chicken, right? So she's gonna make her eggs hatch. Then those eggs become more chickens. And you have more chickens, you have more chickens and more chickens. You owe them 4,000 golden coins. You do." And the man was like, "Oh, Bohalul told me you're gonna help me. Bohalul told me you're gonna help me." And the judge said, "Well, fair is square, right? Fair is square. Fair and square. Fair and square." I'm going to be fair to you. But this is how you're going to pay them. Bahalul said, "This is how you're going to pay them. Look over here. I have a bag of, let me use Greek color, okay. I have a bag of boiled grains. Boiled grains. Okay, interesting. What's going on? Like, I have a bag of boiled grains, okay? These boiled grains is enough to pay you back 4,000 golden coins. Boiled, they're boiled, right? Boiled grains. Boil all these grains, right? This bag of boiled grains is enough to pay you back 4,000 golden coins, right? And the, 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 the owner of the house said, "What? A bag of boiled grains do not cost 4,000 golden coins. A bag of boiled grains maybe just costs $5 or 5 golden coins. How can this be? How can this be?" Bolu said, "These boiled grains, plant them. I plant them in the ground, right? Plant them in the ground. Then they're gonna grow, right? They're gonna grow. They're gonna have more grains. Then take those grains and bury those in the ground, is plant them in the ground, and those are gonna grow. There's gonna be more grains. Then take those grains and then plant them in the ground, and they're gonna grow, and you're gonna have more grains. And after 1 whole year, you will have enough to cost 4,000 golden coins." Do you understand the story? Do you understand what Bahul said? What is Bahul doing? Do you understand or not? What is Bahul doing? Do you understand? Do you understand? Let's see if you understand or not. Do you understand or not? We see what people say. Do you know what Balu is saying? So smart, right? You want to play like this, right? Play like this. Play your game. I'm going to play your game. Right? You talk about chickens laying eggs and don't know what. I talk about the grains growing and then you can go and plant your own grains. So Balu said, fair and square, fair and square, right? Fair and square. I will repeat, okay, I repeat Balu's answer, okay? What did Balu say? Balu said, let me draw what Balu said. Okay. Boiled grains, first and foremost, can boiled grains grow or are they dead? Do you all know? Can you grow seeds that are boiled? They're already boiled. Are they dead? They are dead, yes. Boiled grains and or boiled seeds are dead. They can't grow. They can't grow. They are dead. Okay, I'm gonna explain again. Okay, explain again. Okay, you follow. Okay, try to understand what Bolu said. Okay, Bolu said, yes, boiled grains are dead. Right, boiled grains. Right, grow them. Right, grow them. Okay, right into plants. Right, the plants will give you more grains. Right, the plants will produce more grains. Okay, more grains, you grow them. Same story as chicken, right? Right, and it will give you more grains. Correct? And after a while, you will have enough food to sell and get your 4,000 golden coins. I say, if you get more grains, you can sell the grains. So you will get 4,000 golden coins eventually. And the man said, but, 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 boiled grains, right? Boiled grains cannot grow. Right? Boiled grains cannot grow. Boiled grains cannot grow. How is it going to work? Boiled grains cannot grow. Then Bahul said, and fried chickens and fried chickens do not lay eggs. See, you hit them back with their nonsense. It's not nonsense, I thought nonsense also to you. You want to talk nonsense? I talk nonsense back. You understand or not? You understand or not? What Bahul did? You see, like they want to talk nonsense. They want to talk about the chicken, the egg, and then you got more chicken, more egg, more chicken, more egg. Okay, owe us how much money? Bolo said, okay, you want to play that way, right? You want to play right? Okay, come. Now I give you boiled grains. Go and grow your boiled grains, lah, eh? Go and grow your boiled grains. See what happens. See what happens. You can have your money. Want to play the same game, right? Want to play the same game? I will play the same game. Right? And the people say, but boiled grains do not grow. Nor do fried chickens lay eggs, right? And they were so ashamed. They knew they were caught. They were so ashamed. And the guy was like, Alhamdulillah, thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge. They didn't know it was Baloo. He said, thank you, Judge. Thank you, Judge. And then so Baloo said, so what's it gonna be? Huh? How much are the chicken? How much is the chicken and the four eggs? How much? And the guy said, $5. Just $5. Alhamdulillah. And he paid $5 and he went off. MashaAllah. So clever, right, Bolul? You think he's so clever? I think he's so clever. Like he didn't even try to argue with them, Because he knows that they all just want their money. He didn't even try to argue with them. He just said something that made them think, right? You want to play a game like this? Halas, I'll play the same game. You want to talk about fried chickens and the eggs? I will talk to you about all these boiled grains and the more grains come up from boiled grains. MashaAllah. Okay, I hope you all like that story. Tomorrow we'll start another story, okay? Tomorrow another hadith already. Khalas. Not, cannot say one hadith for one whole June. Must change hadith already. Okay. اللهم صل أفضل صلواتك على أسعد المخلوقاتك حبيب الله سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم عدد معلوماتك وعدد كلماتك كلما ذكرك وذكره الذاكرون وغفل عن ذكرك وذكر الغافلون I want to ask you all, you all understand the story or not? Okay, give me a thumbs up. You understand the story. I hope you understood. Who understood the story? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you understood. Alhamdulillah. Can you tell other people? Okay, like, do you know what Boholo did? You can do like that, you know. You can say, do you know what happened after that? And it's like, it's so smart, right? اللهم صل أفضل صلواتك على أسعد مخلوقاتك حبيب الله. It's all true. All the Bahlul stories are true. Bahlul is a real person. Bahlul is a sheikh. Sheikh Bahlul. I went to his grave in Syria. I went to visit the grave of Sheikh Bahlul. So he's a real person. The stories are real. اللهم صل أفضل صلواتك على أسعد المخلوقاتك حبيب الله سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم عدد معلوماتك بكلماتك كلما ذكرك وذكره ذاكرون وغفل عن ذكرك وذكر غافلون. Okay, I show you something, okay? Like Bollywood, no, Bollywood is not still alive. Let me show you, okay? If you go, okay, I don't know if you're allowed to use YouTube, but if you go to the story of Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal, for example, okay, if you go to the story of Imam Ahmad, I think there are a lot of cartoons online, you know, on Bohlul, right? If you search, you know, if you get it in Arabic, in English, but there are stories, I know I saw English stories, Bohlul, Harun al-Rashid, for example, right? You're going to find, this is the story of Bohlul. This is the actor that's acting. Yeah, he said this graveyard. There's Bohlul.
يا هارون
Yeah, Harun,
يا
Harun,
هارون
Harun. And that's what Bahlul does. He sits at the graveyard. Right. If you go, I think, but I saw cartoons. I saw cartoons on Bahlul. Bahlul and Harun al-Rashid. Yeah. But you can actually like cartoon. The stories on Bahlul you can find online. I put Bahlul. Bahlul. No, this is not Bahlul. Okay. I don't know. That I saw lah. There was some Bahlul cartoon. This guy. I don't know where. All the Arabic cartoon. Okay, never mind lah. Okay, but basically, I think it's search in Arabic. Search in Arabic. Bohlul, Bohlul. This story. I show you all.
يا هارون
Harun, ya Harun.
يا هارون يا مفتون متى تعقل؟
أنا المجنون ومن؟
بل أنا العاقل يا هارون.
وكيف يكون عقلك هذا؟
So that is brother Harun. Then Bohlul says, you, oh Harun, you're the crazy one. Then Harun said, who's crazy, me or you? And then Bahlul said, I am the smart one. I'm the smart one.
لأني علمت أن قصرك زائل وأن هذا باق فعمرت هذا، أما أنت فقد عمرت قصرك وخربت قبرك، فتكره أن تنتقل من العمران إلى الخراب مع أنك تعلم أنك إليه صائر لا محالة. أتيت القبور فناديتها أين المعظم والمحتقر وأين
Okay, now I add not that. Sorry, what he's saying to Harun. Okay, خلاص. Sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin. That one is Bahlul. Bahlul passed away a long time ago. Bahlul lived more than 1,200 years ago. Okay, Bahlul lived more than 1,200 years ago. I get all his stories from my book. I have a book on the stories of Bahlul. But it's all in Arabic. My stories are all in Arabic. So I read the Arabic that I tell you all in English. Okay, come. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. But I see cartoons, you know. I couldn't quite find the Bohlul cartoons. I think they are in Malay or English. You find. الفاتحة أنا والذين من أبين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم 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 الرحمن من المشرفين والذابين علينا وإلى حضرة النبي محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وصحبه وسلم. الفاتحة. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Bohlul and the chicken story. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. I can find all the story online. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Baiklah, you all unmute. Who forced me you all? Who is the one? Okay, unmute.
Assalamualaikum Ustazah. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Assalamualaikum
Bye, Sofia. Where's
I
Salma?
love you.
Is Salma there? Bye, Assalamualaikum. Idris, Salma. Cannot see Masi lah. Okay. Assalamualaikum.